Good morning. Today we're on the northern part of the Alaskan Highway. This is my fourth video in my series of a photography journey to Alaska. So today we'll take a look at some bighorn sheep, some eagles, some grizzly bears, and a couple beautiful landscape spots. So thanks for joining. Please subscribe and like, and stay tuned for the next video.
Continue on the Alaska Highway.
Near Destruction Bay, these grizzlies, looks like a cub. These motorcycles are all stopped, so those cubs would get them a little scare. I sure wouldn't be that close if I was on the bike. Of course, I hope they don't scare it up close to me either. Keep an eye on them. Yeah, it looks like two cubs. I don't see Mama, which bothers me a little bit. Yeah, there's Mama there. Well, that was interesting to see. Originally was planning on doing some landscape photography up here around the bay and spotted those bears. Actually, I saw the motorcycle stop first and then saw the bears. Thought I'd photograph them. But Destruction Bay got its name, I believe, in the 1940s when a windstorm came through and tore up all the structures that were here, mainly for road construction crews, if I recall my reading correctly on that. So destroyed all of them, so they gave it the name Destruction Bay. So kind of an unfortunate story and an unfortunate name to an otherwise beautiful area. So let's have a look up here. It's about 6 o'clock local time. A little bit of cloud cover, so maybe able to get some nice color out on the bay at sunset. Let's see what we can find out and see what happens. Ended up getting a composition here at sunset. Some decent reflections looking all the way around. Again, at Destruction Bay. I think I'm finished up here for a night. Going to call it a night, going to eat my dinner and camp out right at this spot. So thanks for joining. Have a good evening. So I was really happy with the way that this composition turned out. It's really just after the serenity and the symmetry of the island and the bay on this evening, just around sunset. I'm out on the Alaska Highway, just a little north of Destruction Bay. Stop for this beautiful view, these lakes in the foreground. Not sure what these plants are in the front. Mountains, of course, in the background, beautiful cloud cover. And then there's an eagle out there. But anybody that's been on the Alaska Highway knows how beautiful really all of it is. Just a gorgeous place to drive, so much wildlife. Saw an owl earlier, but it flew away before I got a chance to photograph it. I think I got a tail feather shot. So that happens sometimes, but then you come across locations like this that are just stunning. Now, I'm not sure that eagle's going to just sit there. He's looking around, posing real pretty, but we'll see what kind of shots we can get. For composing this, of course, I wanted the water in there. Got a little bit of the plants in the foreground, just a little bit of interest there. Not that there's any color, but the texture. And then the beautiful reflections in this lake, and just completely natural, unspoiled lake, just absolutely gorgeous. And then the mountains, of course, with the clouds moving through and all of the beautiful textures in the mountains. So that's really what I wanted the composition to draw you through, with the water into the mountains and into the cloud formations. So fairly simple. Yeah, I'll stop at another location. There's a eagle out here sitting on a branch, nice and pretty, right over the water. Not sure how far I'm from the Alaska border, but I think I'm starting to get pretty close. So yeah, still on the Alaska Highway. Still have my head on a swivel. Still gorgeous everywhere you look. Well, apparently it's a pretty patient eagle, which I think most of them are, at least while I photograph them. But there are worse places just to sit and relax at. Wait around for a little while longer, see if it's going to fish or take off, or it's going to continue to chillax. And just as I was saying, you need to keep your head on a swivel. I see a black bear down there. Now, where did it go? Yeah, she's over there in the brush. It's like a little black bear munching away. Maybe hard to see on here. Let's see which way that heads. Well, I think that'll wrap it up for this portion of the trip. Again, this was the north side of the Alaska Highway. I'll be pulling into Alaska here fairly soon, and get a couple days of R&R, and before I head out on the next adventure, which honestly haven't decided yet. Perhaps it'll be up on the north slope of the Dalton Highway, or places in the area. So enjoy, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.